Natalie Robinson. I am Vice President of Strategic Sourcing and Supplier Diversity for CBS Corporation. Well, a diverse supplier is defined as 51% owned and operated by a person of a diverse background. So diverse backgrounds include minorities, veterans, LGBT, service-disabled veterans, persons with disabilities. So those are the, and women-owned, of course. Those are the categories that CBS recognizes as diverse. Certified. We encourage certification. The classification is there, but in terms of counting our diverse spend, we only count certified suppliers. The way I prepare for a matchmaker meeting is I survey all of our business units, or the ones that are centralized in the sense where they come to strategic sourcing group to do all the purchasing and do all the negotiating. So I'll reach out to Showtime and say, hey, next 6 months, do you have anything coming up? Would you like us to renegotiate a contract? Are you looking for a new service? And they'll let us know that, yeah, we're looking to renew this. We're not happy with this supplier. We want to bid this out again. And that's how I get my categories and my commodities. So when I go to a matchmaker session, I select only the suppliers or the areas that I'm interested in. So if we have a promo item supplier that's doing well, I don't want to listen to 6 promo item pitches. So we already know what we're looking for. We're very targeted on what areas that we are bidding in the next 6 months, and I look for just those suppliers. And that makes it easier for me, because if I'm working on an RFP, I already know who to go to. It's like top of my mind. So like right now, for CBS Sports, we're working on golf production catering. So we have 19 golf tournaments, 17 tournaments. We have the Masters and the PGA Championship. And this is like a traveling production. So we need catering for our production crew. We need catering for our camera guys. And the catering, they work long hours. They're traveling from city to city. The catering has to be delicious. So they're looking for a caterer that could travel, that is familiar with televised productions and, breakfast and late nights and all that. So we're putting together an RFP for that specific request. So if I go to a matchmaker tomorrow, I will target caterers, traveling caterers. So that's how we work in sourcing. Suppliers that aren't responsive. Because you'll be surprised. They'll see an email, maybe they think it's spam, but they'll see an email from the Vice President of CBS Supplier Diversity inviting you to a matchmaker session, and they will not respond. I don't know, maybe I just expect for someone to just jump on it right away. Just last week, we're having a pitch competition in Los Angeles in November, and I reached out to 8 suppliers. And I said, you've been invited to participate in a pitch competition. Please register by. And only 1 person registered. And that was just yesterday. And it almost makes me think, are you guys just too busy? Maybe that's a good problem to have. But that almost makes me feel why do I keep reaching out to someone that doesn't want our business? And maybe it's going to spam, or maybe they just don't have the resources. But a simple, thanks for the invitation, but we will not be participating this year. Please keep us in mind for upcoming events. Something like that. Acknowledge it. But some people just don't respond. Well, some people may think that we are only almost like an affirmative action type of thing. We have to take you in because you're diverse. That's not the case. Because we mix you in the bag with other with non-diverse suppliers, and you just have to compete equally, your cost, your quality, your service levels. So some people think we're just hiring diverse suppliers just to increase our numbers, but if the quality of service is down, we're not going to pick you because you're diverse. I would say a solution that no one else has. A young lady named Lisa Jones, the product is called iMail, and it's video, as soon as you open your email, the video starts talking to you. So one of the customers was Comcast, and her bill was due. So as soon as she opened it, it said, "Hi Lisa, your past due is blah, 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 and in order to, save your don't terminate your services, this is how much you need to pay. Just click here." So that's more engaging. That's something new. I thought that was fun and fresh. So Something like that, something new that we can like pitch to our stakeholders.